Oh yeah, once again, live streaming for the dozens and dozens around the world on Twitch. You got
Absolutely.
the Ayatollah of Clixola ready for a pool party.
It says ad incoming in 30 seconds.
Well, it is what it is. But, of course, I am Slick, Tricky Rick, Captain, Founder, and Guild of Mute Assassin Fearless Leader. With me, I got the Mayor of Heroclix Flavor, none other than my man Joe.
And don't forget Assassin Killer.
Oh, an Assassin Killer.
What
I got floaties.
I need a name for that. What's an assassin? Who is one?
Who assassinates the assassins?
Like John Wick.
Like
the boogeyman.
You're something.
Not exactly.
You're definitely not the average Joe.
There we go.
Let's go with that. Are you cool?
Yeah,
I'm cool.
I might be a little loud. I don't know. I moved it back a little.
Is everybody in the stream cool? All right. So let's get hot and get the Grassroots Heroclix stream officially underway and give the people what they want. And what the people want is straight Heroclix talk and no jive, and we intend to deliver. On tonight's program, from the places in between that are so seldom seen, we got a recap from last week where at the Banished Zone in beautiful Wernersville, Pennsylvania, we set an all-time high attendance record for Heroclix with 15 players.
Wow.
What? We had to play 4 rounds. And the definitive and overall winner was Carnage Bruner, a.k.a. Brandon. But I did meet him in the finals, but he decimated me. But he's my teammate, so Guild wins yet again. And
shout out to Kyle. Kyle's already on here, man.
He's ready to go.
He got the notification.
He's in the stream. Kyle was there last week, and depending on which one it is, but I believe they were both there, honestly. And we had 2 gentlemen drive from Maryland. We had the elusive Jackalope. We had a first-time player. Yes.
First time.
First tournament ever. Deadpool Weapon X. Shout out to Jack and Chimichangas. JJ13 in the hizzy.
Nice.
Big shout out to Daryl, though, that brought him, man. It's his buddy.
Oh, okay.
Also, we had a player that hadn't played in a tournament in 7 years show up with Ken. Shout out to Ted.
That's long. When's the last time I played?
I don't know. I'm going to go back 21-ish.
When did you had to go back to look to see that you beat me?
Oh, in an official tournament? Like maybe 2017? 7 years ago?
It's probably longer than that.
I don't know, but I still have that saved just in case you forget.
Was the guild? But the guild wasn't around at that point, so I
don't believe so.
See, you didn't have the clout then, so I didn't bring my A game.
Well, the seeds were already in motion, and we were trying to figure out a way to beat Ken. So we banded together, and we've been a force to be reckoned with in Pennsylvania ever since.
I don't think just Pennsylvania.
Well, you never know. We have been known to step outside the state. So I did want to talk about what we got coming up next week at the Banished Zone this coming Sunday. I don't know if you know, but June 20th was officially the start of summer.
Ooh.
So we're going to celebrate with a pool party.
That's what the haze is in the background. The humidity.
Oh, the
I think
humidity.
The air conditioner just turned off. It's been running since like 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
At one point, it got hotter in the house.
Please let me rest. We are in the middle of a
houses
heat
aren't
wave.
designed for Central Air.
My Face ID, but I shaved for tonight's stream, and I don't think my phone's recognizing me. Big world premiere of Slick Tricky.
So what's
Rick.
happening at the Banished Zone?
We're having a pool party.
A pool party?
That means it's time
banana hammocks?
Banana hammocks and one pieces and 2 pieces.
Oh, yeah.
The 2 often neglected superheroes and supervillains of Heroclix that can use the swim ability take center stage. Players bring a 300-point modern age team for tournament play. All additional game elements are legal. And for this this event and this event only, all characters on your main force, this is very key, on your main force must have the swim, aka dolphin speed symbol. So you can have avatars on your sideline, you can have characters that have shifting focus, but your main force has to start with swimmers. And in case you're wondering at home, the ruler's card for Aquaman is banned for this tournament. We experienced that last year for our pool party, and it really wasn't much of a pool party when every ruler is granted the swim ability. That includes Grand Prize Apocalypse, Grand Prize Genesis, Wonder Woman with the chainsaw, and so on and so forth. So we won't be doing that this year. We learn from our mistakes. And then the
Kyle said he said sorry.
It's okay.
Was he a culprit?
He was the person that suggested that it would be okay, and I begrudgingly allowed it. And now I remember why.
I like it, Kyle. I like it.
But hey, I appreciate players that try to break the game. You know, I say take the handcuffs off. I don't know what this casual play is. Where do you draw the line at casual to competitive? Let's just go competitive and call it a day.
Yeah,
because
I would say when you play on one of those dumb 2D maps, that's competitive.
That's definitely competitive. I mean, that's the online exclusive
or idiocy. I don't take your pick. I don't know.
So the following week, actually,
Kyle, is the sound okay or is it loud?
The banished zone, it will be closed for June 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th, I believe. But they will be open
26th.
The 26th, and that is a very important date.
The release day.
That is release day for Marvel Heroclix.
I believe they'll be
Deadpool Weapon X.
Too Many Games convention.
Yeah, towards Philadelphia.
I believe so.
And then the following week we will be doing the release of Deadpool Weapon X. So for that tournament, it will be sealed. It will be a $40 entry fee, and we'll be playing for double-sided maps and release day limited edition figures.
Is that the Greater Philly Expo Center?
That is the Greater Philly Expo Center.
You guys should have finagled a big tournament there or something.
Well, it's Amber's birthday weekend. I'm not doing any Heroclix that weekend. I caught a break that they were closed.
Then you don't miss one.
So I don't miss one.
According to her, you missed one though.
I did. I'm missing the 30th. I'm not driving to Comic Store West to play. And then July, we have a couple of birthdays in our play group. First, we got Hex Rider, aka Eric Leonard, who is he's now the 15th most active player in Heroclix history, which is out of 35,000 players, he's number 15 lifetime.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's his birthday, and we're doing a win-a-map pulp. So that will be July 14th. And then we have Kyle Bolig's birthday coming up. So for the Big Poppy himself, we are going to do a Warriors keyword tournament, which that can get a little silly. So
I think he should have went with the ridiculous thing from last year.
Which one was
for
that?
the pool party, whatever you said.
Oh,
should have revisited that.
Revisited the ruler card for his birthday. No, it's so Kyle Udria was the one that used the card, and Kyle Bolig is the birthday coming up.
Oh, okay.
We got a Kyle with a Y and a Kyle with an I.
Yeah, well, I know them. I didn't. But Big K is Kyle with the I.
Big Poppy.
Watching, I believe.
No, that's Kyle Udria in the mix.
Is it?
One of them. Now I'm confused. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That's Kyle with a Y.
There you go. All right, so that pretty much is what we got coming up at the venue. So with that said, what's in the bag?
Whoa, we're
They ain't ready for me.
where'd that go? Now you're hidden.
That's all right. That's all right. I got a face made for radio.
Yeah.
I can't get these floaties off, man. My arms.
I was gonna say, can you feel your fingers anymore?
No. I think I'm having a stroke. We're gonna deflate.
You didn't even bust out the goggles.
I did. They fell off my head.
Oh, they're.
But sure enough, wabam! That, my friends,
There it is.
is a brick of Deadpool Weapon X, releasing June 26th.
Surprised you had any left after that big showing.
Well, we used exactly 3 bricks, and we got 2 cases. So we had 1 brick left over. And
Maybe WizKids can send a little extra.
you know, I feel bad because Fourth Wall in Lancaster didn't get theirs. Now, I don't know what distributor they're going through because, it's not just Alliance anymore. We got a lot of stuff going on. And I think because they didn't go through the Alliance and tried to save $2 that they didn't get pre-release. That's just me. So,
Let's be honest. It could be Alliance. It could be Fourth Wall. It more than likely could be WizKids.
When in doubt. So, we do get legacy cards with this set, unlike Next Phase.
Do we know what they all are?
Everything in this set has been spoiled, so we can just do a quick and dirty unboxing. And
what's the leader in the clubhouse for the legacy card? Are you opening this?
Yeah, go ahead. Show the people.
Or is
Don't
there
rip the
something
card.
specific you're looking for?
I'm hoping that it's not Mystique, because I got that.
Starts with a P.
Okay. Might.
Professor X and Magneto.
Okay, that's a desirable one. I don't have the figure, but it's still pretty cool.
That figure just went up in price.
It did indeed. It is a figure from Wolverine and the X-Men, number 53, and that's from 2013.
Wow.
Yeah, that's before the ween bags were even weaned, dude.
Oh my God.
It's Professor X and Magneto, Brotherhood of Mutants, keyword Quiet Council, X-Men ruler, scientists. So, like, this guy could be a swimmer with the Aquaman team-up card. If you're more than my friend, Charles... Oh, sorry. You're more than my friend, Charles. If 3 or more characters can use the Brotherhood of Mutants team ability, when a friendly character uses the X-Men team ability, the chosen character heals 3 clicks instead. Normally they would only heal 1. If 3 or more friendly characters can use the X-Men team ability, friendly characters with the Brotherhood of Mutants team ability succeed on an 8 through 12. Normally it's a 10 through 12. So if they attack and their attack roll is 10 or higher, normally you take an action token off them. 8 through 12.
Pretty strong.
That's pretty strong. And I know that for a fact because Brandon's team last weekend sealed had 9 through 12. And he succeeded at it several times. They also have Top Dial, Running Shot, Super Senses, Outwit, and Mental and Magnetic Might. Penetrating Psychic Blast with Telekinesis. Modify Professor X and Magneto's attack +1 for each other friendly character that has the Brotherhood team ability, and modify their defense +1 for each other friendly character that has the X-Men team ability. Back dial, he gets some sidestep, pulse wave, ESD, and a special kindred spirits that allows him to do leadership, perplex, and shape change. Mid dial, stealth,
He gets all those?
incapacitate, barrier, and shape of the change. Yeah, he gets all leadership, perplex, and shape change on his last 3 clicks. He's 8 clicks long. He's 80 points.
Average. So is 10 per click still the...
Yeah, 10 or less. Or less.
Or less.
Or less. So here we go. Party people. Player.
There you're more than my friend. Doesn't cut it.
How about
Probably
we do
a
this?
trash can would have been.
How about we do that?
All right.
I don't know. Was that taped? The tape is already off. So I was at a pre-release
Knock my water over.
last week, and I was fortunate enough to pull a Chase figure. I got Deadpool and Death.
Which we have. We're
Which
we switched up our stream here a little bit because the Ugly Mugs cam is gonna be. So when do we switch this? Do we do this now?
Switch it now.
Oh, look at this. We're changing up the format here.
Boom!
There we go.
So that was the highlight of my pre-release. Not only did I make the main event, but I pulled a Chase. So win, lose, or draw, I was a winner. Got Deadpool and Death. It has Weapon X, X-Force, X-Men, Assassin, Cosmic, Deity, and the mystical keywords.
Is that Thanos?
It's Thanos' girlfriend,
Oh.
Death.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It has Death's Domain, Shape of the Change. That's traded. And he has improved movement, ignore characters, and destroy blocking. Power of Death. Deadpool and Death occupies an opponent's starting area. Choose a game element on that opponent's sideline and remove it from the game. You score 10 points instead of the game's element's cost. So anytime you can remove game elements and score points, as long as you don't lose figures, you're going to win every game. This just in. I can't die. Thanks, Thanos. When Deadpool and Death would be KO'd, if there's another friendly character on the map, you may instead place them in your starting area on click number 1 with 2 action tokens. The opponent scores them, which is 100 points, but then they come back to life. He starts with a 19 defense with probability control, pen blast, and running shot, and his defense has invincible and super senses.
If I don't crack the door, we're gonna get it cracked. Yeah, I know. Right here.
He also has Mystic team ability and the Cosmic Energy team ability.
He's hellbent on getting in here.
It's kind of a Joe Dial. Every other click
No,
is something the same, but it goes between charge and blades and super senses to exploit to running shot, pen blast with invincible and super senses and prob.
You know what a Joe Dial is?
That is funny. So now that we've shown off our Chase figure,
There we go.
we want to show that figure off because everybody at home is
Is
going to be
our
uber
first one?
jealous because this is the new meta.
Really?
Yes, that is not a cockroach. That is a time breaker. Exile's Cosmic Future Password. But here's what it does. It's ridiculous.
And we said this is a Joe Dial because
it's
one click.
It's one click and it's nothing real special except for calling more workers. Free. If another friendly character has not activated this same effect this turn, generate a 0-1-6 time breaker on click 1. Now, why is that so good?
Is that a 0-1-6 timer?
That is a 0-1-6 time breaker.
So you just make more.
Yes. You just exponentially make them every turn. But, power. Choose an adjacent character. Not friendly, not opposing. Choose an adjacent character to time breaker. Place that character up to X squares away from their current square, where X is the number of time breaker 0-1-6 and B005 bystander time breaker adjacent to that character. Now, if you surround somebody, you can place them 9 squares away for a power action. That's a TK on steroids.
That's crazy.
And it's 5 point. That is gonna be the hottest generic out of this set by far.
Is that a common?
That's a common, which is great because we want commons to have some value.
Yeah.
speaking of commons, we got 2 more to go through.
All right.
It is none other than Roberto de Costa, Sunspot, AIM, Avengers, New Mutants, X-Force, X-Men, Celebrity Scientist, keyword, traded, energy shield deflection and toughness, also known as charging up. I don't know if that gets your mayor of Heroclix flavor text going.
There's only one that even remotely.
So this is the Joeist that Joe dials because that's his only trait, and what's on the card is what he got. He has 2-point lines. You can play him at 80 or 45 points. At 80, he starts with running shot, pulse wave, super senses, outwit. If you play him at 45, it's charge, poison, willpower, leadership. You split the difference. He's got 6 clicks. I don't even think he's playable, but I could be wrong. So this is a throwback. We're going to her next. So I want to say maybe it was like Superior Foes of Spider-Man or something. They had a whole subdivision of the Serpent Society, and that is none other than Diamondback, who also has the Serpent Society keyword, assassin, and shield. She also has hot shots. When Diamondback hits, after resolutions, give her a hot shot token. Friendly characters with a hot shot token have free. Remove a hot shot token from this character. If you do this turn, that character can use improved targeting and destroy blocking. She starts off with running shot, energy explosion, and toughness, and she also has...
It's an anti-Rick card, destroy blocking.
Yes, she can shoot down 1 piece of barrier.
Good thing you don't just go with 1.
That's right. It's 12 or more. That's the rule of thumb for the Ricker. All right, so we're got to go to this guy next.
That's the leader right now.
Okay. I actually like this.
You want to get Mango?
Mango? Or how about manga?
Manga, sorry.
We've been known to get a little fruity, but come on.
It's late.
It's the main man himself, Deadpool. He has Deadpool core keyword, Great Lakes Avengers, which is kind of like a running joke because there's like 10 of them in the game. Okay. 6-pack, just like me, of course. And Weapon X and Assassin. He has sidestep, precision strike, range combat expert, and he has traded blades, claws, fangs, and when he uses it, after resolutions, heal him equal to the D6 roll. So he has like a healing factor, and that's the clubhouse leader. You want to get manga? Let's get manga.
There we go.
He also is a wild card, so he can copy a team ability that isn't uncopyable. He is 7 clicks long for 50 points. I like it. I love precision strike too, because that's pretty good. All right, it looks like we're down to the highest rarity figure in this particular booster. It's Colossus. So shout out to Kyle. I know he's loving this. That's one of his favorite characters. Acolytes, Excalibur, X-Force, X-Men, and Armor. Iron Curtain. Colossus and adjacent friendly characters that share a keyword with him can reduce penetrating damage and can't have their combat values modified by opposing effects. That's pretty good. Top 3 clicks. Defend, invulnerability, protected outwit, protected pulse wave. He's sharing a 19 defense for his first 3 clicks. Ricky likes. He also has improved movement, destroy blocking, so he can run right through my barriers and punch me in my face. He also has a 12 attack top dial with super strength, which is going to give knockback. And he also has a little empower to help out a friendly close attack that's adjacent. And of course, he has the X-Men team ability, which you can heal 1 click and then you roll a d6, and on 1 to 4, that person takes 1 damage. At 5, 6, nothing. That concludes booster number 1. Now we did get a little Deadpool
Deadpoolopolis.
Okay.
That's so cool. Is that figure in this set?
Yes. Yes, it is. That would be a chase figure. So let's put this.
Well, they're having a pizza party.
Wow. Who doesn't like a pizza
grants
party?
monster characters probability control if they destroy a held pizza object.
Yeah, which is real easy to do because there's figures that make them for free. There's Jeff, the land shark in this set that does that. Shark, shark, shark. Oh, you know what? I forgot to cut it.
Yeah, we forgot the knife.
I forgot a lot of things.
Forgot how to run Twitch.
Okay.
Well, no, it wasn't really Twitch. It was creating this new.
What do we got here?
What is that?
It's a super rare. Yeah.
Where are we starting here?
I think we got to start at the beginning. Right here. This is the second most desirable common. Another generic.
Wait, what is this? Do they come with dice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chaos magic.
Yeah. Here we go.
Wait, so
we haven't gotten a booster yet with one.
What rarity are they?
I think it's various. Probably mostly super rare though. We're gonna start with that guy.
I gotta read ahead here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is a 10-point dial.
Oh, man.
It's multiple man. Hydra, X-Corps, X-Factor, X-Men, Detective, Police, Spy. Do the math.
Do the math.
Free. If multiple man began your turn on the map, roll a d6. 4 through 6 generate a multiple man from your KO area. He is also a wild card. He has sidestep, mastermind, and empower. He's 3 clicks long. He only has mastermind top dial. That's what he is.
That was not bad. That one blue was a little.
That's so he can, if he gets hit, he can push the damage on somebody else.
Do the math.
Do the math. Let's go here.
Is that guy not in, or did you pop him out? Oh, is he next?
He's next.
He's next. Here we go. I don't know who that.
Cannonball!
Oh, okay. I was trying to picture the glass.
Aim, Avengers, New Mutants, X-Force, X-Men, into the fray. Defend. So he's also sharing a 19 defense. Force Blast. Force Blast is free, but only if he moved at least one square this turn. So if you hook him up with like a sidestep or something, but he has charged toughness and improved movement, ignores characters. He has the X-Men team ability, and of course,
It's close to a Joe Dial.
it's the old Samuel Guthrie.
Oh, Sammy.
Sammy. I love improved movement, ignore characters. He can never get locked down. And he's a flyer, so he can carry 55 points for 5 clicks. I don't know. It is definitely the standard cannonball. That's just what they do.
That's like a Darcy there. I don't know.
Ain't no Darcy, but it's Jubilation Lee. Jubilee. She has two starting lines. She can be played at either 50 or 25. At 50, she's 7 clicks long. At 25, she's 3. Top
Seems like he had a
dial.
better deal at 50.
Well, not for the Ricker. Top dial, she has running shot, energy, explosion, toughness, enhancement, which those are all good. But for 25 points, she has sidestep, pulse wave, barrier, and perplex.
I'm saying though, you're getting 4 extra clicks for 25 more points.
I understand that, but those 4 extra clicks doesn't mean squat if you can't attack me because I'm behind a wall.
I guess that's true.
That's where I go.
The old brick wall.
Sorry, not sorry.
Who's next?
The kid.
Pink Mohawk? Or not Mohawk, that's like...
I'm going to say it's a high type fade.
It's like a cyberpunk.
Yeah. He has a T-shirt that says.
I was wondering if that's. I'm waiting until he spins around here to see if
I
that's
think it
on
says Magneto wanted. I could be wrong.
Magneto something. That's
It's
really hard to
Magneto
say.
something.
Yeah.
Oh, Magneto was right.
Oh,
Maybe
there
I
we
should
go.
just keep reading.
Oh, it's his.
I'm trying to look so hard at the shirt, and it's the name of the trait. Friendly characters with the X-Men keyword have
Ryan got a golden ticket. That's the guy who plays.
Brotherhood of Mutants team ability. Friendly characters with Brotherhood Mutant team ability instead succeed on a 9 through 12 when using it. And yes, this is the figure that Brandon put right in my butt. And it was not fun. Dual target, mind control, stealth buster, energy explosion, TK knockback with barrier and outwit. I mean, for 50 points, 5 clicks. I know that's not a Joe dial because it does get a little wonky back dial, but top dial, that's a Rick dial for sure.
Literally every click, something changes.
Yes, pretty much.
No.
Yep.
Oh no, we got two
3
there.
and 4. 3
Yeah.
and 4. We got Force Blast, Pulse Wave, Super Senses, Prob. But still. 5 range, dual target. Not bad. I think Brandon might have pulled this pack. Because
Wait, are you telling me that the packs are the same?
I am. And he
I'm
had
like leaning back there.
and he had that figure on his team as well. So I'm starting to become suspicious. The psychic Heroclix detective is at it again.
Well,
And it's a fine line between psychic and psychotic, Joe. This is Professor X 056 super rare Illuminati. Or do I do it like that? I don't even know. New Mutants.
I'm just looking
Shi'ar.
at him. He's like leaning back and sideways.
Starjammers X-Men. So this is where this thing gets really stupid. Where is it? I thought this was the one. Yes. So when determining theme teams, characters with the X-Men keyword gain the Starjammers keyword. Friendly characters with the Starjammers keyword have the Shield team ability. Do you know what the Shield team ability
I do
does?
not.
Sir, that increases adjacent friendly characters' range by 1, and for a power action, you can increase the damage dealt from a ranged attack by 1. So what?
Seems pretty good.
It's real good. So what you do, and they don't, if you take that power action, they don't have to be adjacent to them when they make the ranged attack to have their damage increased. They only have to be adjacent for their range to be increased, not the damage. I think I just did Rick's vocabulary disorder. So let me try that once again. If they use the power action to increase the damage, the character does not have to be adjacent to them when they make the range attack.
Okay.
If you want to increase the range of the attack, they do have to be adjacent. But there's not a lot of stuff in the game anymore that increases damage. When they knocked out Perplex, can only modify all combat values except for damage.
Yeah.
So this is a real easy way to pump up to max your damage out with Shield team ability. So he's like shooting for like 6.
How many Starjammers are there?
It doesn't matter. There's 9 jillion X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
And every X-Men gets the Starjammers keyword.
Oh, that's right.
And then they get the Shield team ability. So he had that comboed with the mutants.
How does that get Shield though? How do they go from X-Men to Starjammers?
I don't know. Call Nick Fury. I'm not sure. And he has improved targeting. He can shoot through other characters, and he can shoot out of adjacency. He has running shot, pen blast, invuln, leadership, shape of the change. And when he succeeds, you may generate a bystander.
Oh.
If he rolls a 5, you get a Shi'ar soldier. If he rolls a 6, you get Lalandra. And Lalandra is a bystander that has running shot toughness prob.
Problem.
On a free bystander. You kill the bystander, you get nothing. A big 0.
Cerberus is not.
He's not impressed?
Well, he's trying. He wants to.
He wants to make a cameo.
Yeah, he's trying.
Does he have his own OnlyFans channel? Yeah.
He might.
Okay.
He should.
Alright, that's booster number 2. Still in the clubhouse with the
So it
you
looks
want
like,
manga?
Yeah. So Gambit comes with some dice.
Yeah.
And Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but you should see the size of the dice. It's not your standard.
They're tiny.
No, they're ginormous.
Oh.
I'm surprised they ain't breaking Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this is a.
We have a potential dice. Ooh. I think you might be on to something. What? Oh, don't be mixing up.
Oh.
Yeah. We got bubble wrap.
Whoa. That's a big one.
That is a big one.
That's this guy. I know. I can see him on the side of the pack.
This was definitely pulled at the pre-release last
Do we
week.
have this one? Or no?
I don't think so.
It wasn't the manga one, was it?
I don't think so. Nope.
This
is ridiculous.
This is literally a full Deadpool pack.
Yeah, I think
A full.
I think this is what they call one of them theme packs. There are theme packs in this. So,
Bunch of Deadpools.
where do we? Man, this is a crazy pack. Look at this. It has 3 rares and 2 commons. So
What is this? Rare?
that's a rare.
Oh, okay.
But I was gonna say it might have the wrong tab color because I've seen them. You know, quality at WizKids is at an all-time high. That's pretty cool.
That's a nice paint. Yeah, that's a nice model.
Yeah. So let's.
I mean, how do you go from this?
Well, that's a common. That's a common too.
So that theory is no longer.
All right, that's no longer valid. So let's go in numerical order. Let's start with 002.
Is that this one?
Yep.
So this is what I was questioning. Just we'll look at this paint job.
Okay, that is Deadpool.
Just plain old Deadpool.
Yep. Deadpool Core, Weapon X, X-Men, Assassin, Soldier, Spy, the unkillable mercenary. At the beginning of your turn, you may roll a d6 and place it on the card. Any other dice, replacing any other dice on this card. Regeneration, when he uses it, if there's a d6 on the card, he may use that as the result instead of rolling. If he does, remove the d6. He's a wild card as well. He's 70 points. He's 7 clicks long. He has charge. He has blades. He has super senses and exploit. And then on click 5, his stats totally flip-flop to sidestep, precision strike, combat reflexes, close combat expert. Now, I do have a feeling why this other one may look a little better.
Well, it almost has a metallic look.
Well, that's because
Oh.
it is Deadpool the Robot.
Okay.
So double what you got to Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, exactly. It
Double.
does. They did. I will say so far that's the best looking model.
Definitely at that common rarity for sure. He has Shield, Weapon X, Future, and Robot keywords. He has a wild dial. So every other click is stealth.
Every other click is all
Steel
black
energy, regen, outwit. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. He is 8 clicks long, 75 points. Top dial, he has charge, blades, toughness, and range combat expert. He also has that on click 3. On click 5, he has running shot, precision strike, close combat expert, and and combat reflexes. It is wild, man. But he has 12 attack. That's pretty awesome. Because he's not a wild card. He does not have a team ability, so he can't share that. But still, it's the metallic really comes through.
You
in
can
the
kind of see it on the.
It definitely has a gray hue.
Oh yeah, no, it's.
Let's go here.
All right.
This This is pretty ridiculous. Sheriff Deadpool. Quick draw! Deadpool Core, Weapon X, X-Force X-Men, Assassin Police. He has a police team police team
I will
ability.
multi-smite you.
Yes.
I kind of like that.
And he's also a wild card. Quick draw. When Sheriff Deadpool hits with a range attack, if it was during your first action this turn after resolutions, remove an action token from him. I like that. That's a trait. He also has improved targeting hindering, so he can bust stealth. I will multi-smite you. Trade penetrating psychic blast. Once per turn when Sheriff Deadpool hits with a ranged attack, after resolutions, he may make a ranged attack using Incapacitate. And you could probably combo that up with the Incapacitate Tarot card that would then do his printed damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like it. Not bad. 75.7 clicks. I wish he would really have that 8th click.
Or
Running
65.
shot, or 65, yeah. Running shot, energy explosion, super senses, probability control, very key. And then back dial on clicks 5, 6, and 7. Sidestep, precision strike, regeneration, range combat expert.
It's a big one.
This is a big one. Is it going to go out of the screen? Oh.
Doesn't even focus on it.
That's Panda Pool. This is actually a great figure too, by the way, because he has the Deadpool core, animal, assassin, and martial art keywords, but gotta make time to eat. Panda Pool can't be given a costed action if he has an action token, so he can only go every other turn unless you hit a leadership or something. When Panda Pool clears action tokens, heal him 3 clicks. If he's within 2 squares of any plant terrain marker. At the beginning of the game, generate 3 plant entering terrain markers. Yes, bamboo. You can place those markers anywhere on the map. This game, when those markers have, when this marker hinders line of fire, characters instead modify defense +2. Friendly characters, no, like normally it'd be +1.
Yeah.
If it was hindered. Friendly characters with the animal keyword within 2 squares of 1 or more plant terrain markers modify attack and damage +1. That's pretty good. He starts with Charge Flurry. It's only a 3 square Charge Flurry, but he has Charge Flurry. 11 attack with super strength, invulnerability, and 4 printed damage.
It said Man Thing and Poison Ivy have a new best friend.
Oh yeah, this and Krakoa from the Legacy card, they all key off these plant hindering terrain markers, and none of them care who generates it. They all get their they all get their effect. Finally, we're going black and white.
Looks like a mime.
It's Mime Pool. Look at these traits. This could be Clubhouse material here. It's literally zipper emoji, wave, question mark. That is power. Once per game, choose an equipment on your sideline and equip it to Mime Pool. Doesn't matter if it costs 5 points or 50, but equip it. Barrier.
That seems pretty good.
Top dial, barrier. That's
Oh, there's that.
He has the hands up,
white and black checkerboard
and
dial.
yeah, and he has the brick. I love that. The brick. I don't know what this is. Is that fuel goal good? I don't know. Give me a high 10. I don't know what that is. And a brick. 10 bricks.
I don't know.
I don't know. Barrier. When he uses it, he may generate a single non-standard terrain marker of 0 points instead of any other terrain markers. That's pretty crazy. Like,
I don't know what that means.
So in the play-at-home kits, they have these non-standard terrain markers that are bigger than 1 square. Some of them are elevated, some of them are blocking, some of them.
Yeah.
You can make them instead of barrier. Some of them give like giant reach of 3, so then you do with super strength picks him up, and
he's doing the old lean too.
that is such a wild dial.
That dial.
Black and white, black and white. I wonder if his father was black and his mother was decked.
Maybe.
Believe me, my friend, it doesn't get any better. Been racking, pinion, reasoning, add a little seasoning, and then you cook at 98.6 degrees. Forget about it.
I don't know where we just went off the rails. Oh, there's a Marvel Heroclix starter set 2024.
Those are already out. They are. You just gave me an aneurysm, Joe. So those released in November of 2023.
They're behind on every release.
I know, but that one somehow came out early in November. Okay, so when would you release your 2025 starter?
January.
How about August 2024? And not even 12 months. I get fired up easy. We're going to booster number 4 for that.
You're gonna
one.
need a Snickers.
I'm gonna need something. We might have to put this thing on pause so I take a smoke break. But I'm afraid we'll lose the dozens and dozens of people in the stream. Ooh.
Whoa, that's kind of cool. There it is. Starter set 2024.
Okay. We got a super rare and a rare, 2 commons and an uncommon. I gotta start with this dude. He is. This thing's ridiculous looking.
What's ridiculous is these lack of
Flavor text.
piss me off.
Tell me
Are we starting with him?
Yeah. Slap that dude right on there.
Let's go, Bob.
That's right. Ooh, this one, I'm nervous. This one makes me so nervous. This makes me nervous. A sigh of relief with my man Bub. Wolverine. Deadpool's arch nemesis. Let's go, Bub.
It's a cool skull.
Free. Roll a d6. Wolverine can use the resulting effect until your next turn. 1. Battle Fury. 2. Combat Reflexes. 3. Blades, Claws, Fangs. 4. Regeneration is free. 5. Flurry. 6. Choose any number of other results. He starts with charge, a 12 attack, and invulnerability. He is 70 points and 6 clicks long.
So even on turns you don't activate him, you can.
Yeah.
A free action.
Yeah, you could. It's free. So even when he has 2 action tokens, maybe you, if you roll a 4 or a 6, and you took some damage, you could regen for free. Or if some
combat reflex.
Yeah, combat reflexes. If your opponent's right on top of you, would help as well. He's a common. I don't really think he's that great, but it is Wolverine wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
And a wife beater. And he's got his arms taped up. So I don't know if they just didn't...
Sun's out, guns out.
That's right, baby.
How many points is he?
70 for 6 clicks.
Ooh.
And look at those back dial numbers. He has stealth with a 10 attack and 15 defense. I mean, he does have invincible, but 15?
What is regeneration again? Do you roll for that?
Yeah, it's half a d6 roll.
Oh.
But he has to hit that roll.
Well, yeah.
And he only has a 33% chance of when he needs it.
That's 30 more than a 3%.
That is true. This is true. I cannot argue. Either it's going to happen or it's not.
It's always a 50-50 chance. Either will or it won't.
Exactly.
Oh, look, they put a little painting on the tactical rock.
I like that. That's our next
Oh,
dude.
there we go. Hopefully that'll show up on the stream. They put a little him smashing.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
That's crisp.
You know, it's funny. It looks better on there than it did close up.
It does.
Actually, it almost looks.
That's my namesake.
Oh, Richter.
The Richter. New Mutants, X Factor, X Force, X-Men, and Detective. Dum, 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 dum. He has a trait called Geokinetic. Quake. When he uses it, he deals 3 damage instead of 2. And he can do that on any of his 7 clicks, and he is 60 points. So now he has sidestep, TK, and barrier.
We know Rick likes those.
I might have designed this figure. I don't know. Let me say, does it say Rick Yale? Nope. Julio Richter. X-Force 22, 1993.
Do those look like blades?
That might be the... You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, those might be... I can't believe they're not butter blades. Let's go to that next, because Richter is done.
I thought she was flipping me off.
Hey.
I'm not going to lie.
It's Scout.
Wait till this spins around. Oh, wait for it. Here it comes.
Champions, New Mutants.
Oh, there it is.
X-Men.
Number 1. Look at that.
We need to play like Break Glass or something, you know?
Stone Cold me.
Assassin and martial artist.
Is there a reason they're not colored? Like, what do I not know about Scout?
I don't know. It's Gabrielle.
Now I gotta Google that.
It's Gabrielle Kinney. I thought that was X-23 because it makes Jonathan. I don't know.
It does look like.
It says when a friendly bystander
when
hits.
did she show up in comics?
All new Wolverine number 31, 2018. But I hold that like a grain of salt. I think they just add stuff in there. Family bonding, Gabby. When a friendly bystander hits, after resolutions, a friendly character with the family bonding trait may make an attack, which that's good. She generates Jonathan.
That is Honey Badger.
So she makes Honey Badger. Once per game at the beginning of your turn, Scout may generate a Jonathan bystander.
Here's a comic excerpt. Honey Badger is a cool name. It really fits Gabby. I'm very disappointed they changed it to Scout.
Huh. Now I'm more confused. Anyways, Jonathan, it's not X-23, I can tell you that. So it's Charge, Blades, Toughness, Exploit for the Pog.
So that's Honey Badger.
That's Jonathan.
That's what
Yeah, it says Honey Badger. Yeah. She can be played at 75 points for 8 clicks, or she can be 6 clicks for 50.
6 for 50.
I almost like the 6 for 50.
I don't know why she's giving me the finger.
She starts with Flurry, Blades, Invuln, but she has a printed 2 damage, so you gotta roll for the Blades. At 50 points, she starts with Stealth, Blades, Toughness, Exploit, but once again, she has a printed 2
Kyle
damage.
said maybe the name change is why she's flipping us off.
Hey
Kyle, thanks for the subscription there.
That's crazy. I don't know.
He called him Magic Mike Wolverine. That's pretty funny.
That is pretty funny. That's the kind of stuff we like to see in the chat.
Sorry, Kyle. I was Googling this because I'm still trying to figure out why she's flipping me off.
Let's go here next.
Right here.
The Psychic Ninja.
That's kind of cool. Side-blight, isn't it?
Once again, fine line between Psychic and Psychotic. It's Psylocke, Excalibur X Isles, Mojoverse, X-Force, X-Men, Assassin, Martial Artist. Now this is all traded. Psychic Ninja, Stealth, Mind Control. Mind Control is free, but only to target an adjacent character. So she has a move of 8. You move her up 8, and she can do dual target Mind Control for free. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. She also has Charge and Blades, Claws, Fangs. And when she uses Blades, Claws, Fangs, after resolutions, she may use the effect corresponding with the D6 result. 1, make a close attack. 2.
Oh, so that's when you roll for the Blades, Claws, Fangs.
Right.
Okay.
2 would give the hit target an action token. 3, choose a standard power. The hit target can't use that power until your next turn. That's crazy. 4, the hit target can't use team abilities till your next turn. Crazy. 5, heal Psylocke 3 clicks. 6, if Psylocke KO'd a character this turn, remove an action token from her. So that's pretty...
6 is a little weird.
Yeah, but if you roll 6 for the Blades, there's a good chance you're going to KO someone.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
You know
okay,
I mean?
Yep, you're right, yeah. I didn't think of that.
Yeah. She has shape change, combat reflexes, charge in that blades. She has that blade, all 6 clicks. You can play her 6 clicks for 75 or 3 for 40. I don't know. She has leap, climb, super senses, and enhancement. And if you play her at 40, I don't know. It might not be good enough. But this is the one that, man, I was worried about getting that sculpt out of the pack.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want that cool effect of that chain to break. And it's a little sketchy. Yeah, like I haven't broke 3 Thors with the same effect. So this is Atlas Bear. Has the Wakanda Assassin, Mystical, and Soldier keyword. It also has a Hot Shot trait, but this one says when Atlas Bear hits, after resolutions, give her a Hot Shot token. Friendly characters with the Hot Shot trait have when this character would be KO'd. If they have any Hot Shot tokens, instead remove all their Hot Shot tokens and turn them to their last non-KO click. Protected Pulse Wave. Protected Pulse Wave. Why they said it twice? I'm not sure.
I saw it twice. I thought there was a...
I got nothing.
Does that mean you can't outwit it? Like you have to... It's there twice?
You can't outwit traits.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I got nothing. I think it's just a WizKid's commitment to quality. She is the Wakandan Transportation, Sidestep, Flight, Passenger 5. That's pretty good. But only to carry characters that share a keyword with Atlas Bear. Wakanda, Assassin, Mystical, Soldier. That's still. And she has the Vibranium Meteor Hammer.
Oh, snap. That's what it is.
Hammer down.
She's swinging the hammer around.
Giant reach of 3, blades, claws, fangs, probability control. That's odd to see probability control in an attack power and not a damage power. That's like old school. I don't know where they... I think somebody that designed a figure in 2010 came up with that design. It's not a bad figure. It's got ESD to protect them initially from range attacks, and then it goes to some combat reflexes with some outwit and
I mean that hot shot token is really like an extra click, right?
Yeah, if
effectively.
Yeah, if you can get one of them on, sure.
I mean, you should be hitting with her, right?
You would hope. You would hope.
Or you can put that one in there.
This is how we're gonna put that one in there. Done. Doesn't even get that. Doesn't even that. Nope.
I need some bubble wrap.
Nope. I think we put the panda back. I don't know why. They put the panda in there.
The protected pulse wave is protected pulse wave. It's pretty much what it said, Kyle. It was.
It's definitely gonna survive a pulse wave.
Oh, I see the robot.
Oh, but we do have some figures that we haven't cracked yet.
I think all these are new except
that one's definitely.
Yeah, the only one there is the robot. I think the rest are new.
I think you're right. No, we've had Cannonball too.
Oh yeah, we did. You're right.
Cannonball
at the pool party.
That's right, baby. So we got Deadpool Robot again, and we got Cannonball again. But we're not going to talk about them. We're going to go to this little red-headed Russian right here. I believe.
That little tricksy minx.
Yeah. Black Widow. Avengers, Assassin, Martial Artist, Soldier, Spy. Hot Shot. The best Avenger. When Black Widow hits, after resolutions, you give her a Hot Shot token. Friendly characters with a Hot Shot trait have free, remove a Hot Shot token from this character to generate a smoke terrain marker in their square. Normally, when you generate, it would be an adjacent, but this one specifically says in their square. At the beginning of your next turn, remove that marker even if this...
So I wasn't even thinking, like, technically, a lot of these with the tokens have multiple abilities.
Right. So you play multiple ones, you definitely want to play the bear, though. That Atlas Bear that prevents you from getting KO'd, that's the best. But when the bystander hits, I don't know if that was Hotshot. That might have been Wolverine family. There's
Yeah,
a couple of different traits that trigger multiple characters. She has stealth, incapacitate,
Those are Joe Doll.
combat reflexes, exploit weakness. She's 25 points and 4 clicks long. I'll allow it.
And
She has the
She
Avengers
has
team.
25 points to fill.
Right. And the Avengers team ability even can pump up her attack to a 12. Because at the beginning of the game, you choose a character, a friendly. At the beginning of the game, you modify your attack when attacking one or more characters with a chosen team ability that you choose at the beginning of the game. So you choose the team ability they have the most of, generally.
Mm-hmm. We're going next.
Mystique.
They're a little BT McGee on a lot of these.
Well, dude, this is like 90s Mystique, you know? It was probably drawn by like Jim Lee or Rob Liefeld, so those McGillicuddies are going to be definitely like watermelon size. So,
oh, McGillicuddies.
Brotherhood of Mutants, Assassin, Martial Artist, Spy. I feel like every character has these
I know,
keywords.
right?
She has the Brotherhood team ability, and she has traded stealth, and she also has sorry is such an inadequate word.
I like that. That might be winning now.
Opposing characters within range can't use the X-Men team ability. It's a better title than what it actually does, but I do
I
like.
think the title is longer than the description.
That's 2 you owe me. Is another special attack power. Free. Choose a character within range and line of fire. Then choose a standard attack or damage power they can use. Mystique can use the chosen power until your next turn. If the chosen character is an opposing character with the X-Men keyword, she may choose a second standard or attack or damage power they can use until your next turn. That's pretty good. And she has improved movement, ignores characters, which is typical for Mystique. She has Shape of the Change.
5 clicks for 30.
Yeah. And if somebody has super senses, she could get a double rollout real easy and be a 19 if you're next to her. And she can always get away with that improved movement. I like it. I like it a lot. I like 5 clicks for 30 points a lot.
And God forbid the other player has X-Men, because then it's...
Yeah, it's X-Men
She's
on
even better.
X-Men crime.
Yeah.
So, we got a rare.
Did we do this? Yeah, we did Black Widow.
Yep. So this one is Jean Grey.
Oh, wait, look at that. Sidestep the whole way across.
Yeah, look at you.
I know.
You've come so far. She also has breaking Xavier's restraints, which is mind control, and when she uses, she may target all opposing characters within her range. You say, what's her range? I say 5.
5, I say.
Yeah. So any opposing character within 5 squares. So she's not even using the lightning bolt to target. So it's multi. However, if she does use mind control like this, after resolutions, she takes 2 unavoidable damage. But, you know, she has the X-Men team ability. If you put 2 X-Men inside of her, they can heal her right back up. Bing, bang, boom.
Yeah, but I mean, you get in there and mind control 3 or 4.
That's what I'm saying. The whole
That's
team.
worth 2 damage.
That's worth 2 damage all day and twice on Sunday. She has improved targeting adjacent, too, so she can range attack if you base her. And she has my favorite power.
The barrier.
Barrier, her whole dial.
I should know that. Blue is barrier.
Light blue is barrier. Dark blue is master.
Oh,
Bond.
Jesus.
And she also has enhancement, which is very good.
When you have to go shades of a color. Kyle said all the 90s, the girls were top heavy and the guys had legs that size of tree trunks.
Yeah, exactly. And nobody saw any feet. You could. Am I wrong? Well, that concludes that booster. We're halfway home, baby. Reminiscing about the 90s.
I mean, why don't they employ some of us to write these since they stopped?
I got nothing.
I can't see my feet. Wait, was this one? No, that wasn't one in question.
Oh.
This one definitely.
Yeah?
This was the one.
You feeling it, Evil?
This one's super light.
I'm bummed that we only got one of those time breakers so far. I'd like to.
You need about 70 of them.
Yeah, I want about 10. Alright.
Probably gonna be expensive common too.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, I see new stuff.
I do too.
Oh, whoa.
Oh! I like this. Look at this skull.
Good one. Oh yeah. Looks jacked up.
Look at his back. You can see where he got scars and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool.
Are these all new?
I think they are.
No.
Well, we got the Richter. The old Ricker. Ricker on line 2.
Where are we starting?
Let's start with.
I mean,
Logan. Logan! Oh,
Look at
that's
that.
actually James Howlett.
they painted his claws.
They certainly did. And he's giving you the
Yeah,
get
he's
over
like, yeah.
here.
What's the?
It's Wolverine, obviously. And then he has Weapon X, X-Force, X-Men, and the martial artist keywords, but he has an attack power, blades, claws, fangs, and when he uses it after resolutions, deal an opposing character adjacent to either Wolverine or the hit target damage equal to half the D6 roll. And that's called, I'm the best there is at what I do.
Seems pretty good.
Sucker. He has charge, toughness, and perplex. He is 6 clicks long, and he's 50 points. Every other click he gets stealth. Back dial, he has 3 clicks of regeneration. And he gets battle fury.
Damage.
So he can't be mind controlled. He can't be incapacitated. And he don't give 2 craps about your shape of the change. Let's go.
Oh, there it is.
It's
Jeff's coming out.
That's right, baby.
He's eating pizza.
I think this is Nicole's favorite figure in the set.
Is he? That looks like he's eating pizza.
He is eating pizza.
Does he make a pizza token?
He does. He does. So I think Nicole already has an animal build where she's trying to break the game with this figure, but let's see what it does. Jeff the Land Shark. Aim, Avengers, Deadpool Core, Animal, Assassin, Marksman, and Monster keywords. Definitely won't bite you. Probably.
That's not bad.
Free. If Jeff the Land
Shark in the pool.
That's not a shark. That's a brown trout. If Jeff the Land Shark is adjacent to a friendly character that shares a keyword with him, generate a pizza object. I mean, who doesn't love pizza?
Who's making some? We need some pizza.
I'm all into fitness. Fitness pizza in my mouth. Shark in the pool. Shape of the change. Force blast as free, but only if Jeff the Land Shark occupies water terrain. When Jeff the Land Shark uses it, he can knock back larger characters. And he is tiny, so you can carry him up. If you put him in a mud puddle, he can then knock your standard size, giant, or colossal figure back. As long as it's not multi-base. It's crazy.
So is that one? Oh, never mind. I got it.
You got it?
Well,
25.
what's Force Blast?
You roll a d6 and you get knocked back that many squares. It could be 1
Just
to
have to be
6.
adjacent.
And it's a power action. No, it's you have a range of 4 for it to do it.
Oh, okay. Because I was looking at his range of 0.
But
well, it's free if he's in water, though.
yeah, so he could do it if you're 4 squares away and he's in water. He can
So carry him up and
25 points, 4 clicks, and has a reducer. Toughness. Blades. I mean, he could technically do 7 damage on a critical hit if he rolls a 6, and he has sidestep. So he can always reposition. And he can get carried because he's tiny. There's a lot of good stuff there. Look, there's a piece of pizza.
Do they make those? Are they somewhere?
They are. Yum. I'm getting hungry just looking at that.
Where are we going next? White?
White Fox.
I don't know who White Fox is.
She is.
What's it say in the back? Whoa, that's a long dial.
It's Amy Han.
Oh, from Hot Shots #3.
Yeah, 2019. Because I know you have a
Yeah.
huge comic subscription, digitally, of course. So you can turn those digital pages.
Let's be honest. You would play this game without these figures on that base.
I would. I would. As long as
They
there's
don't even need names.
No, it just needs numbers, powers. I'm good to go. And you can give me a 4-colored map. You don't even have to.
Oh God, those things. Are That's some of the worst things I've ever seen.
This is the old White Fox. She has the
Kong
mystical.
loves pizza. Who's Kong?
Kong, Colossal Kong.
Oh.
Kong. He's an Iconics character.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah,
Cool.
he looks awesome.
Does he really do something with pizza?
He can heal.
Oh.
I mean, healing's good. He has a stop click, so you like.
Oh, so pizza's just a heal.
Yeah, it's just a free heal.
That's
Who
not
doesn't
bad.
like free heal?
Seems good.
So if you knock Kong to the stop click and he's holding a piece of pizza, off the stop click and you gotta hit him twice. Stupid. All right, White Fox. I'm really trying to get to her. Atlas of. Try this again. White Fox. Take
Words.
2.
Hold, what do we got here? What I hit?
Santa?
I did not realize that was
Agents of Atlas, not Atlas of Agents.
Whatever.
Assassin, Mystical Spy. Hot Shots.
12:30.
The Last Kumiho. When White.
Kumiho.
I don't. You might have to look that up. When she hits, after resolutions, give her a hot shot token. Friendly characters with a hot shot trait have free remove a hot shot token. And if you do, until your next turn, when an opposing character attacks this character and misses, after resolutions, deal the attacker 1 penetrating damage.
Oh, it's just a creature. It's like what she like a kind of a cat.
Oh, right. I thought she was a
They were
fox.
depicted as bloodthirsty, half fox, half human creatures that wandered cemeteries,
I mean, she's
digging human hearts out from graves.
okay. Maybe that's the whole mystical part of her.
Oh, yeah.
She has charge and plasticity. She's a 9-tailed fox. I only see one.
Yeah, well, that's the picture I had ones with a bunch of them.
Oh, right.
But
Okay.
yeah, see, look at that right there. You go.
Oh. She is a 9-tailed fox.
Yeah.
That's wild. I guess that didn't fit in the pack well. It looked like Call of the Cthulhu or something.
It does. What's up, Severus? Oh,
Final
on to the
figure.
last one.
The rare. I love.
Whoa, how long is that dial?
It's ridiculous. And look at the cost.
Yeah.
Of this.
It's almost a Joe doll.
It's pretty much a Joe doll. All right, so this is none other
Two of
than
them are the same color.
Sabretooth. He has the Brotherhood team ability. Brotherhood of Mutants, Exiles, Marauders, Weapon X, Animal, and Brute. Keyword, he is a rare. He's like, I have a healing factor too. At the beginning of your turn, you heal him 1 click. Now, you pair that with a 9-click, 75-point dial. You gotta hit this guy a butt ton to kill him. He has free make an attack, but only to target an opposing character that has healed since your last turn. That's called Stay Down! And he has Track You Down on his first 6 clicks. Charge, Flurry, Leap, Climb. So that even gets a 50-50 break on plasticity with that Leap, Climb. So he has like a 4-square reach with 12 attack.
Movements were 8, drops to 6, then
Yeah,
back
but you
up
got
to 7.
Yeah, but back dial, he can't move an attack. He can only move an attack on his first 6 clicks. But on the clicks that he can't move an attack, he has regeneration, so he can heal off of them. And you're going to heal him on top of healing, exactly. And then if he rolls an attack of a 10 through a 12, you take an action to it. It's a pretty good 75-point figure.
He's an animal. You can put him with Jeff the land shark.
Exactly. I love animals. Animal, that's the best drummer on the Muppets.
I think he's the only drummer.
Oh. That's right.
And more like the two old guys up on the
It stinks! I would say this set compared to the last set, though. I would say the last set. This set, yeah. And of course, they announced a bunch of sets today and a bunch of new figures.
Oh, really?
They're at Origins this week in Columbus, Ohio.
I don't think that was later in the summer.
Uh-oh. We got... Didn't you say this?
That was one that was in... It was... That one and this one was in question.
Okay, well...
Yeah,
that's a die.
It's a monstrosity.
Is it for him? I don't even know who it's for.
Because we've had this already.
Yeah, we have that. I don't think that one...
Well, it's not for...
Wait.
That's Jeff.
Oh, it's just a regular dice. See, some of the dice...
Oh, the other ones had symbols that looked like...
Yeah. Okay.
So
maybe it
two
is.
of these we've already had.
So wait a second here. So we only got one die? Oh, no. That can't be for him.
It's not for her, is it?
I don't even know who it's for.
It has the Deadpool symbol in it.
Yeah, I know, but none of these have a... This is weird. I don't even...
Quality control.
I don't even know. So...
Yep, we put it on the...
Yeah, put that thing on the spinner.
Yeah, get it on there. Put the 6 up there.
Yeah.
It's a big die.
It is a big die. I
You
told
can
you.
see it like it's...
Huge.
I wish I don't have a regular...
So, am I...
Are you what? Two of them we've had those two.
Yeah, I know. So we got common Deadpool and we got common Jeff the Land Shark
again.
Oh, I like this figure. And we got
Let's
start here though.
Okay.
So this is X-23. I think I
Yeah.
brought her out of the scout.
Channeled it.
Yeah, I channeled it. Family bonding Laura. When she KOs an opposing character of 30 points or less, after resolutions, a friendly character with a family bonding trait may make an attack. That's pretty good.
A lot of healing in this.
Yeah. X-23, Weapon X, X-Force, X-Men, Assassin, Martial Artist, X-Men team ability. Faster than Logan. Logan! Super senses. At the beginning of your turn, you heal her 1 click. And that's the last 5 clicks. She can be played at 8 clicks for 75 or 6 for 50. She has charge with a 12 attack, blades, toughness, exploit weakness, top dial. She has the same thing at 50 points, but unfortunately she drops to a 10 attack. But otherwise, the speed, the defense, and the damage are all the same. Then she goes into some mid-dial flurry. She gets that super senses that she can heal and some prob and back at the very back. She got some stealth precision strike.
Back.
I don't know what the dice is for though. This is weird. You know, I saw other unboxings where figures that were supposed to have a dice didn't have a dice, and now I'm going through this pack. And
Definitely not from this pack.
I don't see anything really. I mean, sure, Deadpool has blades.
Oh, this one next?
Yeah. Yes, sir. This is actually the one I'm excited about. I like this figure. I think this is a great... I know it's 6 clicks and 65, but it gives you a lot of tech. And I believe this also is great for Pride Month. I think this dude falls into the LGBTQT community, yeah. Shatterstar, Excalibur, Mojoverse, New Mutants, X Factor, X Force, Future Warrior, emphatically driven teleportation, flurry, sidestep. Before making the second attack, you may place him 4 squares away from his current square. That's a place. That's a no breakaway.
Wow.
When he attacks one or more characters he hasn't attacked this turn, modify his attack +1.
Wow.
Check this out. When I attack,
Also, they're just a normal die.
when he attacks, he's never attacked before. So he's automatically getting +1 the first attack. And then if he ports over 4 squares and makes an attack on somebody else he didn't attack, he has a +1 attack again.
So, Kyle, how do you, if it's the first common Deadpool, but it was in, I guess it depends on which end you open the pack from.
Of course. He has improved movement, elevated, destroy blocking, ignore characters. You can't lock this guy down. He's going to be moving. All he needs is a little shape of the change, and he's got a double rollout, man. I got my eye on the prize. Shatterstar.
He's on the watch list. Here we go.
Super rare, 47A, so you know there's a 47B.
B.
Prime. Banshee, once again. Police, team
6
ability. Yeah. Police and X-Men team ability. Generation X, Horseman. Horseman?
Oh, with Thanos.
Right. He's a horseman. Woo! Woo!
Apocalypse, Thanos.
Right. Detective, police. Sonic Scream, Force Blast. That's a trait. And then he has his entire 6-click dial for 50 points. He has acoustic acoustic kinetics. We're gonna go with that.
Acoustikinesis.
Yeah, that. It's when you mash up acoustics and telekinesis, you get acoustikinesis. Is that even?
So I don't understand why. Like, this is a trait, and this is a, but
power.
It's on the whole.
Yeah, well, you could outwit that.
But you can't outwit a trait.
Well, that one you could because that's a standard power. But if it's
So you're making my point.
Yeah. He has improved targeting adjacent. He has running shot. He has improved targeting, destroy blocking, hindering, and shoot through characters. And he has pulse wave his whole dial. He has ESD up front with leadership. Back dial gets sidestep with super senses and perplex. He's a super rare though. I know that's at least 2 that we
50 for 6.
50 for 6 with leadership and pulse wave with knockback. So that's the real key. Okay, so you combine the pulse wave with the force blast. You turn off your opponent's powers. You knock them back. They're taking 1. They still don't have their powers. They hit something. They take 1 more damage. So it's like a two-point attack that can't be reduced. Like you have no powers during pulse wave. You know?
Oh, okay.
It just turns them off. Unless it's protected pulse wave, protected pulse wave.
Well, then you're protected.
Then, yeah. It's like a triple bag, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I was expecting. We did get identical cases. So the pre-release cases
Literally the
are
two.
identical, yeah. And I know that because of this.
These are all new.
Yeah.
That's a cool figure.
That is a cool figure. And now I remember why I thought it is what it was, but it's not. How's that make? Does that make any sense to you?
Does that mean they should have the Death and Deadpool?
No, that was in the other brick. So we got 2 Death.
Oh, you got 2 Death.
Yeah, we got 2 Prime Colossus. So this dude's eating ice cream.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Vanilla, the finest of the flavors.
Yeah. This just makes me think of Sweet Ride ice cream in the next block from
Yeah,
me.
now I'm hungry.
Oh, sorry. Pizza and ice cream. Let's go. Let's
I
make
mean
a run. Me and you.
Go to No Albies and...
Sure. You know what's crazy is I never eat shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I love French fries.
You know what's funny is I've had them at work as like a food truck.
Where? What do you...
At my
Sweet
job.
Rod or
No.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they bring in a truck with
I didn't know that.
that brick oven
Wow.
Yeah, it's cray. All right, so we did get a chase in this particular booster. I was beginning to wonder, with only 2 left, if they forgot about us, but apparently they didn't. So let's start here.
Really haven't had that many duplicates even in the commons.
Lady Mastermind.
There you go. That's a Joe doll.
That is the Joest of dials. She doesn't even look. She doesn't even have a trait. So what you see is what you get.
Nothing to forget.
You
6 clicks for 40.
Yeah, this is great. 6 range, mind control, precision strike, mastermind enhancement. And if she hits with an attack roll of a 10 through 12, you take an action token off of her. She starts with 7 speed, 11 attack, 17 defense, 2 damage. But you're using her to mind control. I like it.
I didn't realize.
I like 6 clicks. I like 6 clicks for 4.
I did not realize who that actually was.
Yeah.
Throw him on there?
Sure. You know, he's also down with Pride Month. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
That's Bobby Drake, baby. He's down with the LGBTQ community. Yes. Vanilla, the finest of flavors. Unique modifier. Other friendly characters that can't use special powers modify attack +1. So he would give Lady Mastermind a +1 attack.
Kyle said the Iceman +1 came in handy in the pre-release.
Yes. It's like a free perplex, man. As long as you don't have a special power shown, it's great. 4 clicks, 30 points, running shot, triple target in cap with a 5 range, ESD, and enhancement. Back dial, sidestep, pulse wave, regen, support. Defenders and X-Men team ability. So he can share that big old 17 defense. Never. But hopefully maybe somebody like Man-Thing that has a 19 defenders defense would share that with Bobby Drake. Yeah, let's go to her.
Outlaw.
She got a
She's
lean.
Yeah, she's.
She definitely got her lean on. That's an uncommon. 021. Deadpool Core Assassin Brute Marksman. Any marksman, they can be equipped with the trick arrows for free, so they're pretty good.
Oh, okay.
5
Although
range.
she has no, like.
She got Daisy Dukes. I don't care.
Yeah.
She makes the
She
cut.
doesn't have a gun.
It's the finger gun.
Oh, okay.
You know what? This sparked an online debacle. I ain't even kidding you. It's like 5 pages deep on the realms because, you know, let's do toxicity on steroids. So the conversation was, what's the deal with certain characters allowed to get guns and certain characters not?
Yeah.
You know, where do you draw the line? I'm hoping that we pull a Cable in here. Because the size of that gun, it's got rednecks everywhere with envy. If you know what I'm saying.
What do you mean you hope you pull a Cable? You know if there's a Cable in here.
I hope there is. I don't know. It might have been in the other brick. But she is definitely doing the finger gun. Guns up, baby. That one goes out to Jay White and Big Daddy Ass's 2 sons.
Talk about a BFG.
Yeah. Oh, she's a hot shot too. Yeehaw! When she hits,
Hot shot do.
friendly characters with the hot shot trait have free. Remove a hot shot token from this character. If you do this turn, they have knockback, and characters they knock back can't reduce knockback damage. It's only 1 click, but sure. Okay. Running shot. I don't know why she has super strength, though. That doesn't really make sense to me.
Oh, there we go. Look.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
For the dozens and dozens in the stream, we got Cat.
Yep. Cerberus had to.
She also has that quick draw that we talked about earlier. If she hits with a ranged attack and it was your first action this turn, after resolutions, you remove an action token from her. She has improved movement, destroy blocking, but she also has improved targeting, shoot out of adjacency. This thing really does.
Do you get a reroll if you yell yeehaw when you shoot? I feel like you should.
I guess. Her real name is Inez Temple.
I don't know who that is.
I have no clue. It says Hot Shots number 3 from 2019, so it's way past my comic collecting career, that's for sure. But let's get to the juicy juice. Did
we do this?
Did we? No, I don't think we did.
We didn't have him.
We didn't do that one.
No, you're ready to get to the chase.
I am.
Wait, that looks like Wolverine.
Hey, that's another Wolverine. There's like 7 Wolverines and like 7 Deadpools in this. Out of the what? How many? What did it say? 75 figures. He has a healing factor. Regeneration as costed, or regeneration is free, but only if he used the X-Men team ability this turn. So he heals somebody else, he can heal himself. Joe-ish dial.
Yeah, that's
60 points, charge his whole dial, blades his whole dial, starts with toughness, ends with combat reflexes, and that splits at click 4. Starts with empower, gets battle fury back dial, splits at 4. James Howlett. Uncommon. No, sorry, common.
Common.
017.
There we go.
So when I saw this figure at the pre-release, for some reason, with all this stuff coming out of his back, I saw it like that. I thought it was Weapon X.
Oh.
I didn't even notice that there's a little girl, LCD. Like she's like,
that's a cool skull.
It is a cool skull. 8 clicks, 90 points, or 6 clicks for 75. Wolverine Squad.
Yeah, that dial.
I know. Lord. He has a 33% chance to heal. No, I'm sorry. If he rolls a 5 or a 6 on any D6, he heals 1. So if he uses blades and hits a 5 or a 6, now let's see what the living bomb.
So if he attacks and rolls a 5 or 6,
it's only a single. It has to be a single D6.
Oh, okay.
It can't be the attack roll. But if he breaks away, before the move, and he rolls a 5 or a 6, he heals.
What do you think of that server here?
Living bomb. What the heck? Is this a trait? This is a trait. At the beginning of the game, choose a standard opposing character of 50 points or more. Pulse Wave is free, but only if it would target the chosen character. And then on the first 4 clicks it has, is that a little girl or a super intelligent robot? Outwit and shape change.
Well, I didn't realize his things are going into her.
Is it?
Yeah, the cable's coming off his back, right?
Okay.
There you go.
Interesting. Now I'm really, I have no idea. Real name Albert and LCD. Exiles 85, 2006. Once per turn, you may re-roll a die rolled by Wolverine and LCD, including 1 die of an attack roll. So that ain't bad. That's pretty good. So you can re-roll any D6 and then any D6 and an attack once per turn, right? Once per turn. Still pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It wasn't good enough to win the tournament, though. I can tell you that. The dude went 1 and 3 with him. I mean, I went 3 and 1 with that. But I did have a first round bye. It's a blessing and a curse to be a judge. What can I tell you? He's going here. They do now. We're down to the final. You think this is a die?
Seemed like it. Oh, wait. I don't know. Maybe.
We're going to find out right now, Joe. If you're into it.
I already.
Oh.
Look at that.
Man, you done hooked me up, son. Ooh, I think we got a die.
Yeah, I saw Told you.
Man, this
Called it.
guy's.
Talk about a lean. Look at that. He's winning a limbo contest.
Damn it.
Are those all new figures?
I think they are.
Or did we didn't have him
I
yet,
don't
right?
think so. First, let's put this on there. So this is pretty cool. This is I like this. I like this a lot.
I'm not touching her.
No? Does that make you a little nervous, that one? I understand why.
I mean, it's pretty solid, but I don't know how you get that through the top.
Yeah, exactly. First you punch it down, and then you tilt it.
Oh.
That's.
So then you lean back.
Lean back. Lean back.
Jesus.
So check this out. That's a 6. That's a 6. That's a 5. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 2.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that for an ability?
Yeah. This one actually goes with the character. So let's start with.
Brandon, all about this one?
Yeah. Absolutely. We already did that one. That one we did.
Oh, what was I thinking?
That's the old Serpent Society Diamondback.
Oh, sorry, we had a dupe.
This is new. Wait.
Sorry.
No. Let's go with lean back.
Lean back.
Another generic.
Like,
Man, I'm getting.
it's like some Matrix. Like,
I literally. I'm getting vertigo looking at him, man. Oh my goodness. That's too much. Alright. That's the Hydra agent. That has the Hydra team ability and the Masters of Evil. It has Hydra Soldier Spy. Keyword, cut off one head. ... For all characters with this trait, when Hydra agent or another friendly character with the Hydra keyword is KO'd, after resolutions, roll a d6. 4 through 6 generate up to 2 characters named Hydra agent of 15 points or less on their starting click adjacent to a friendly character with the Hydra keyword. So you kill one, then they spawn 2. Not bad.
is it that Hydra agent? Are there other Hydra agents?
Well, you can. They come from outside the game because it's a generate, not a place. So,
that's what I mean. Are there other ones besides that one that you could use, or would you just keep using that?
What you do is you bring more than one to.
Yeah.
You put one on the team and you have 5 back. But he has charge, blades, combat reflexes, and then he only has that on click 1. On click 2 and 3, he has charge, combat reflexes, and power. He is 15 points. He has 3 clicks. I like the Hydra team ability because that lowers defenses for range attacks if they're adjacent and they can see the target.
Oh, okay.
That's a big deal. It's like a perplex down. And Masters of Evil is the same thing, but for close attacks. So he has.
Oh, so he's messing with defense.
He's messing with your opponent's defense. I like it for 15 points. That's almost better than a perplex. I think it is better than a perplex. Other than your opponent's going to score him if he KOs. Yep.
She's blowing a bubble.
She is blowing a bubble.
We going there next?
Yeah, that's Boom Boom.
Boom Boom.
New Mutants, Next Wave, X Factor, X Force, X-Men. She has improved targeting, hindering, and she has the X-Men team ability, but she has, on her first 3 clicks, I just needed to blow something up. Energy explosion. And when Boom Boom uses it, after resolutions, destroy any non-debris terrain markers in or adjacent to an original target square. She has the X-Men team ability. She is 6 clicks long. She does not have move and attack, but she does have Force Blast and Energy Explosion and Toughness and Enhancement. Back dial, she gets Running Shot, Energy Explosion, ESD. Just normal Energy Explosion. 6 clicks, 45, not bad. Not bad. What the hell is
James?
Yeah.
I
So, what the hell? He's in a 90.
That's what it looks like.
He's literally in a 90. What are you doing, Marvel? He has 2 keywords.
First I thought it was like some Asian thing, but upon further review, it's not a dress.
No, it's a
night
90.
shirt.
It's a 90.
Literally what the ability's called.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even get that
See,
far.
Kyle got what I was saying. He said Hydra Agent from Avengers 60th is also 15 points.
Yeah.
So you could bring that.
No, I think it's, well,
No.
yes.
It just says Hydra Agent of 15
15 or
points.
less, yes. Doesn't say.
That's what I was saying.
0,
Could you bring
1,
other
0,
Hydra
yes.
agents and bring them in?
Yes.
Maybe, I don't
As
know
long
what
as
they
they're
do.
15 points or less. And their name, Hydra Agent, nothing else. So James Howlett has Exiles and Past. He has the Wolverine squad. And the character rolls a 5 or a 6 on a single d6 after resolutions. You may heal a friendly character with a Wolverine squad trait 1 click. It's not a dress, it's a nitro.
What does that do?
Shape change and perplex.
I'm a little perplexed.
I'm perplexed too by the 1 damage. Now he does have blade, stealth, and combat reflexes, but he has no move and attack top dial. It's almost like a Hulk dial. He gets better as he takes damage, and I don't want to ever take damage to get better.
Yeah, it's 4.
I mean, it's 40 points, 6 clicks. His very last click, he has regen. But you really want him on click 4 or 5 where he has, you know, charge, blades, toughness, and battle fear. Yeah. I'm not impressed. Sorry.
Here we go.
Here we go. This one goes out to Brandon.
Where the die came from.
Did we show the die?
Yeah, we did. We had
I didn't know.
We'll put it back on though.
All right. So, Scarlet Witch, sometimes called Switch, has the Brotherhood and Mystical team ability. She has the Avengers Brotherhood of Mutants and Mystical keyword. She is Magneto's daughter, and other characters with the Brotherhood's team ability get the Mystic team ability. So anytime they take damage, they give away 1 penetrating damage. She has probability control, and when she uses it, the target rolls her chaos dice in place of one of the standard dice in the roll. Now, once again, this dice has 2 6s, 2 1s, 1 2, and a 5. There is no 3 or 4 on that dice.
So it's either going to be good
or bad. Running shot, penetrating psychic blast, a 19 defense with ESD. As long as you can keep her not in close combat, she's going to be hard to hit. And yeah, that probability control chaos magic is only on her first 4 clicks. She gets regular prob on her last 4. She's either 80 or 50 points. If she's 80, she's 8 clicks. If she's 50, she's 5. There's the die.
Yep.
Wild and crazy, man. Wild and crazy. See, like, I don't get it. All right.
Some of those are interesting with the if you roll a 5 or 6 or.
Yeah. There's also a tarot card that turns all 1s into 6s.
Oh.
So basically, everything
I
on
don't think
that.
you want that, right? Isn't that when the other person when you roll the die?
It's prob. So you can prob on their turn or on yours.
Oh, okay.
So on your turn, yeah, it can get crazy. Here it is, the final boost. We made it, Joe.
Cable. I want to see a cable.
I do too.
I'll go grab my cable. Old school cable.
We didn't get him. So Cable has a gun about this big.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this figure's this tall. The gun's taller than he is.
That one's pretty funny. Okay.
This?
Is this all new?
Oh
no,
we got this. So we got the new meta for Pulp right here. We got a multiple man. We got a lady mastermind. All right, we got 3 different figures. Let's start here.
Oh, we got 4.
Yeah, but we've seen 2 already.
Which 2?
Lady mastermind and multiple man we've seen. You know, Lady Mastermind?
No, I remember Lady Mastermind. I don't remember Multiple Man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This one going up?
Yep. Copycat.
Copycat.
Genetic level morphing. New Mutants, Weapon X, X-Force Assassin, Celebrity Spy. Shape and a change, sidestep, and when she uses shape change and succeeds, she may choose a standard power the attacking character can use. Copycat can use the chosen power until she chooses again. So there's a 33% chance she's going to take a power. She has stealth, precision strike, willpower, exploit weakness on her first 4 clicks. Her last 2 clicks, she has flurry, blades, and regen. She's 40 points. She has 0 reducers and 0 move and attack. Unless you succeed at shape change and take move and attack.
That's it.
Wolvie, Exiles Mojo Verse, Weapon X,
doing a great
X-Men. Did you miss me? Did ya? That's the name of his trait. When he is KO'd, roll a d6, 4 through 6. Instead of removing him from the map, you only place him adjacent to another friendly character and turn him to click 1. He's still scored. He may never die. I mean, you still score him, but
yeah.
You may never get him off the map. He's 3 clicks, 30 points. He has charge, blades, toughness, battle fury. He has 15 defense. I got nothing. He does look very anime.
I know.
And the final piece of today's brick. We went rogue.
Rogue.
Avengers, Brotherhood of Mutants, X-Men. Ready for your beaten sugar?
What's the rogue? It looks like an older one.
1986, baby.
Yeah, I can tell by the hair.
Yep. So here it is. Okay. She has trade.
Oh, look at that dial.
Traded knockback. Okay. So anytime she knocks opponent back. Now the opponent doesn't even have to move squares, but as long as they get knocked back, they can't reduce damage taken. You don't have a dial when she hits you.
Oh, okay.
She starts off with hypersonic speed with a 12 attack with close combat expert. She can move 6 squares with a 13 attack and hit you for 5 damage, potentially 6 if you get knocked into something. And you can't reduce it. That's a murderer.
That's why it's 75 points.
It's 75 points for 6 clicks, but she has move and attack on her first 4 clicks, and back dial she gets flurry. She would be doing 11 attack, 5 damage flurry if you're adjacent to her back dial. And she gets invincible mid dial. So like if she gets knocked into that, she can reduce penetrating damage in there.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta hit her real hard on the top dial and kill her with penetrating damage. You gotta hit her for 6. That's what you got. But she's good, man. She got the Brotherhood and X-Men team.
Even though she's over your price.
But her what she does is worth it. That's when we make the exceptions, Jeff. There's an exception.
There's always exceptions.
There's always an exceptions to rule. Just like we went exceptionally overtime tonight.
That's all right. Look at that, though. Well, it took us longer to get started, too, because...
Yeah, the Psychic Warfare studio was out of commission. We had to build it back up.
Kyle asked if she was missing an arm.
I didn't even look. Let's double check.
We're both...
How do we...
Eyes are glazed over. I don't know.
I don't know. It has to be that one.
If it's missing an arm, I'm... How the hell did he see that? Nope, it's the other one. It's the one you pulled out.
No, it's probably the one next. She is missing an arm.
How did Kyle see that?
I don't know. See, that's what happens when you put the finger
Yeah,
thing.
look at that.
That right there was. Go ahead, go back to Kyle. Big shout out.
Yeah.
Look at that. They cut her arm off at the elbow. She got a nub. And it's I didn't see it in the pack either. I didn't
notice it. No.
I didn't. That's awesome. That's awesome, not awesome.
Well, it almost looks like it's a jointed piece. Like it was a hollow. So it almost looks like it was never there.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right. Well, now that the brick is done, I'm officially getting ready for the pool party this Sunday.
There
What
you
you
go.
know about that?
I can't look at you.
You can't look at me. I can't even hardly look out the goggles.
Kyle, did the zoomed in picture work better? We forgot to put her back in the.
Oh. Yeah, we don't want to lose her. I do want her.
Rick shows up, you know, and wonder why we get started late because
What?
the cameras. We didn't fight with the cameras that much this time.
Well, just my creative differences.
You know, he wanted the old. Hey, what if we do this? Don't text me earlier and say anything.
Yeah, I thought you were ready to go.
That's a relative.
Now I can't find the pack that I
The
pulled.
room was cleaned.
Hey, there we go.
Let's start there.
All right. Let's start with we had a room to stream from. That right there is a win. Yeah, we got to slam that in here somewhere. I think. I don't even know.
I'm still trying to
I
find
can't
it.
even find it.
I think it's this one with the chibi.
Oh, jeez, you just go right in and grab it first try. You son of a gun. Well, tonight's telekinetic prophetic dynamite
Oh,
incapacitated you. Don't hide in stealth. Be sideline active. Leave a comment before sidestepping to another video. Have the willpower to stop and precision strike the like and subscribe buttons. It really does empower us to make more content.
Oh my god.
Support the Banished Zone on YouTube, Twitch. Check out our upcoming events by hypersonic speeding over to the Banished Zone on the WizKids Info Network and Facebook. And just like my favorite power barrier, these walls just build themselves and we're running out of time. So, if you desire anything else, you better get in line. Bang, bang, bang. Vamonos. Vamonos.
Where do we get the pizza?
I would like some from Pizza Italia, but I know they're closed.
I order there a lot.
Do you order there from a lot?
Yeah, usually on Fridays it's going over from there. They
If
deliver.
you're in that area of town, man, you got.
They deliver pretty far.
They do.
Because I'm over by the Goggle Works.
I know that they take it out to Kutztown Road for us sometimes. It's worth it.
Shout out to Pizza Italia.
Shout out to Pizza Italia.
We're literally across town. It's over by Albright.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I'm like completely on the
Yeah,
other
you're
side.
at the opposite end of
Yeah.
13th. You're like,
Yeah. Whatever.
Bring me some pizza.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Kyle, thanks for the help.
Yes, thank you for watching tonight's stream.
Noticing the
Hopefully
missing
we'll
arm.
post it up on YouTube sooner than later.
Yeah, we gotta find that button. It's been up forever. All right.
Well, see you next time.
See ya.